We're back here at Prospect Avenue. Let's go check out the improvements. Well, it's been about 2 weeks since we've been to this home last. Now we're starting on the trim. Devin here is going to put all the trim up. He's been doing custom trim for about 20 years. He's going to do the crown molding, he's going to do the base trim, and he's going to do the doors. What you should do, you see how you box that in? You should box that in the same way.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I want to do. Just come across, put a return on it.
Yeah, put a return on it, exactly.
Yeah.
Don't connect them.
Yeah, there's just going to be that.
Yeah, that'll be fine. You can't run it there and then not run it there.
Do you want crown right here?
I do want crown right there. I mean, is that going to look funny?
I think it would. Did kind of on Washington Street when I did it.
But aren't you putting it on this side of the wall too? Won't it look funny?
No, he's going to put a return right here. He's going to run it all the way down there.
Uh-huh.
And then over and into the cut to where it ends right there. You know, you don't really need it right there to kind of look funny, especially since the egg kind of draws. Yeah, I'll show you exactly what. I mean, this printer that they want you to.
Sure.
It's just, basically, you know, just a piece of trim almost laying flat going across your ceiling.
Gotcha. Okay.
See what I'm saying?
It's not going to make sense.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Devin Malloy. I've been a trim carpenter for the past 20 couple years. Here local in Hagerstown.
Devin, how do you do the crown molding, and generally how long does it take, and what kind of equipment do you need, what kind of tools do you use?
Well, I use a 12-inch dual compound miter box to cut my trim. It gives me all my angles, obviously for the crown mold. I use an 18 gauge air compressed nail gun to shoot everything in place. I usually cut a small piece of trim before I do any nailing to the walls and make sure that I have my angles, pre-mark everything. It makes it a little easier when you're putting it in place. And then cut a spacer to put in between the crown mold and the second piece that goes underneath it to give me even spacing all the way around the room. We use the 5.5-inch baseboard trim with shoe mold. We use the 5.5, so a little more of a modern look. Gives it a little more of an upgraded.
Most of the builders only use a 3-inch trim, and 5-inch trim is a really upgraded look that you see in a lot of $300,000–400,000 houses, even $500,000 houses. It gives the home, even though the home's only in the $170,000 range, it gives it a much more upgraded, much more aristocratic, much nicer feel. When are you going to have the kitchen set so I can schedule a granite?
Tuesday. You can call the guy coming Tuesday.
So set Brian up for Tuesday on the kitchen?
I'll go ahead and get it. I'll call Brian.
Okay. And then just let me know the price and I'll approve it.
Because that way I can go, I can go ahead, sit down, step aside, you know, do that, and just go back to one of the other rooms. After that way he can come in and do what he's got to do.
I thought you said you were going to be finished all the trim Saturday. Are you still going to have stuff left?
No, I shouldn't have anything left. Like I said, if it is, it's just going to be small, minute, maybe closets or something.
Sure.
Like that.
And you're going to get the base trim and everything on, Devin?
Yes.
Okay. When do you think you'll be done the window trim?
Today.
Okay, and then what?
And the last of it downstairs.
And then do you have anything else to do here?
I got to take that trailer out.
Okay, we'll take the trailer out, we'll do the hauling, and then I have some stuff you can do on Salem Avenue.
Right there in that corner.
Okay.
You too can learn real estate investing. Join us for our monthly meetings at hubcityreia.com. That's hubcityreia.com.
Wow, the city of Hagerstown planted new trees down the whole street, mulched all the trees, and fixed all the brick. This is going to help the rehab a lot. This is a great bedroom. Before you couldn't tell how large it was because it was wide open to the rest of the house. Over here we have all our new electrical and our new panel and everything in one place. But not to worry, we have a great big expansive closet on that end of the room, which is actually a walk-in closet. Let's go check out the next room. Here's another great bedroom we have here. It's 13 by 10. Again, we have a great closet, and it's a great bedroom and great living space for the person moving into the home. Not to mention, you have a great big casement window here, which opens it up to a lot of daylight. So right here, remember the floor was a little rocky before, so if we put carpet down, it would have been pretty bumpy, and it wouldn't have been a Creston-like job. So Donnie Dagenart here, his specialty is doing concrete and masonry and brickwork. He literally cut the floor out about 4 inches down, patched it in, so we had a nice smooth surface. Also, Donnie, right here, I noticed it goes up a little bit, so I assume you're going to fix that and smooth it all out.
I got to put another layer on top of the floor.
So, Donnie, why don't you explain how you did this?
Just took up what was rough, the saccharin someone had patched up, got that removed, filled it in with concrete, and now we're going over top of it with this concrete overlay to get it up to the height.
So the progress is looking great here. Let's go check out another property.
For over 44 years, you've come to know Dorsey Brothers for carpet, vinyl, and ceramic tile. But did you know Dorsey Brothers will remodel your bathroom from start to finish? Dorsey Brothers carries and installs stone countertops, as well as Corian, Silestone, Zodiac, and many more. Dorsey Brothers offers and installs a wide selection of wall coverings from numerous manufacturers. And Dorsey Brothers will revitalize your hardwood floors by sanding or refinishing them. Now you know, for all your home renovation needs, rely on Dorsey Brothers, Route 40 east of I-70 on the Dual Highway, Hagerstown.
We're at a beautiful rancher located at Mount Laurel Road in the premier community of Boonesboro, Maryland. Right now the rancher has a mold problem, so we're going to have to take the proper steps to remediate the mold, do a mold test, and make sure we get it all out. We're fully gutting the inside, we're adding a bathroom, and we're going to completely change the outlook of this house. When we're done, the house will be clay instead of white, and it'll look gorgeous on the inside and out. Let's go check it out and make sure you wear your mask. Wow, this house is changing quick. We got a big mess in here, though. Do you guys know when the dumpster's coming?
Today.
This is Rich and Todd. They're taking care of working everything out, and then we have to do special mold treatments to make sure we get all the mold out. Then we can put it back together.
Yeah, as you can see, we're removing all the damaged drywall and wood that has mold onto it. The dumpster will be here this afternoon. Anything that has mold on it, we will bag and seal it properly.
You too can learn real estate investing. Join us for our monthly meetings at hubcityreia.com. That's hubcityreia.com.
So in this home, we're removing all the walls. We're taking walls out. We're completely remodeling the kitchen, adding a bathroom, and pretty much redoing and rebuilding the whole inside of the house. We're going to have to get a mold specialist out here to remediate, make sure all the mold's out once we take the whole house apart, and then we'll put it back together. When I bought the home, all the wiring was cut. The sub pump was taken out of the basement, which caused a water problem in the basement, and the home was in major need of repair.